The way that... You know, I prepared this early, but at the same time, why is it scuffed? Hold on. Anyways, 07 to everybody that's coming in. Oh my god, I was probably using Iceborne and Fog about setting up her other stuff. Please. Right now, I'm just trying to get things to work. But I don't know why things aren't working, so I'm, you know... Scuff Dove over here is trying to fix her scuff, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let's see. It should in turn work. But at the same time, I was here early. How early was I? I was here from like 22 minutes ago. And I was gonna play Animal Crossing on my own. Of course things aren't working. I know, literally Scuffy Dove. Scuffy Dove with the scuff on the dove. I'm trying to fix it now as we're here, but let's see. In all honesty, it could personally be just a PNG stream at this rate. How you guys doing though, lads? What is up? It is almost Friday Eve. It's Thursday. How's it going? Well, I'm trying to figure out how to fix what is going on. Fix my scuff even. Let me know. I do have a couple of things that I've been doing like off camera. Pretty much on the side of announcement stuff, as well as things that I had wanted to do, and I put them to the back burner, but I was like, I'm just gonna do them because I wanted to do them, you know? So, that being said, well, one of the first things that I need to do, which I saw yesterday, is I need to grind a little bit in Monster Hunter, because as soon as I finished up Monster Hunter last night, I had realized that, oh man, the way that this is not working tonight. Let me see. Yeah, so trying to relax, busy day, called in for half a day of work today. Aw, dang. Hopefully Animal Crossing is pretty relaxing. It looks like that we might have to work with PNG Dove for tonight if this thing isn't working. But yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about this. Let's do PNG Dove for tonight. Yep. That's what we're gonna do tonight. I don't really mind. I went back to the episode last night, which was the Iceborne episode last night, pretty much. I'll just move this for you so you're immersed into what I'm talking about, and it looks like I'm moving, although I'm not really moving, but I am moving with your imagination. Watch it just start working random. I know, although that'd be something else if it does. I'm not worried about it not working or whatever, because I'm still here and I got my voice, and everything is gonna be fine regardless. So when I was done last night, something told me in my mind that, yo, low-key, I should go back and watch the VOD. Why? I don't know. But I will say that it pretty much was up to instinct that I was like, hey, let me go back and watch the VOD during the last fight that I had. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well and swell. Welcome in. A lot of work, but I was napping. Yeah, definitely take it easy tonight. Tonight is gonna be our like slow, comfortable sort of night. Although, you know, I'm just making do with what I have, and I'm thankful for what I have too. Blessed that I made this mascot of my own for myself. What was I saying? Ah, yes. So I went back to watch the VOD last night because something told me I should go back and watch the VOD. So I watched the VOD, and I particularly specifically went to, I should say, the part where I was fighting that rock lizard thing. I still don't know what kind of thing that was. I was like, watch this thing explode and a Tigrex pops out of it, but it wasn't a Tigrex. That's a mascot? I thought it was you. It depends. It really depends, because if you watch the lore video, then maybe not. You'll see, we'll see. But Okay, well, you can think of it as whatever you want it to be. I went back to... Let me not lose my train of thought. I went to go read what people were saying as I was fighting that thing. And I saw a lot of things. And I was like, wow, it's a good thing that I looked at this. And that I was literally stressed out in bed last night. So you're probably gonna hear this again really soon. Like the same things I'm saying right now really soon. But I'm just gonna reiterate some of the things that I said or that I saw people say last night and talk about it and address it here right now. So you know that I saw and I know what to do. Period. Yeah. So a couple of things were said last night. One of them was if I'm using rank 10 or rank 11 armor, which I was using that rose set, that VIP rose bloom set, because I used a lot of my armor spheres on it anyways. And I didn't really know what other armor to craft. So I was like, I'm just gonna go in with that. And then people were also saying with what I had then, I should have been fine. So that's why I went in with the armor bloom. That's one. And then the second thing that I saw was I don't have the right decorations. So something that I saw was that she's slacking with her decorations. But I guess it should be possible. But when I saw slacking with her decorations, I was like, okay, so that's something else that I have to do and try to figure out what decorations I need and what to swap out on the current build that I have. Or alternatively, find the correct armor that I need for my hunter and then work around those specific slots to put in the right decorations that need to be there. So I need to do decoration farming is one thing that I saw. And then the might pill thing I saw, which I truly did not know that it lasts for only 20 seconds. So I'm taking into consideration the might pod or the might seed thing. And then the last thing is someone that spent a lot. Yeah. So the very last thing that I saw is, which I'm gonna try and do on camera, or basically try to do going forward, but in a way that it's moderated well, is I saw the complaint that I'm inviting people into play, but I'm not really fighting the monster itself, which I saw in Rise, which is true. So when I continue doing Iceborne on Wednesdays, I'm probably gonna do it. I'll still open the room, but I'll probably put the room to like either one person, meaning I'll hunt it by myself, or depending on what the monster is, I'll put in like 4 people or whatever. But I will moderate how many people I play with, but also how many people moderate how many people I play with, but also try to put that practice in on my own. Yes. Yeah, if I want to farm, I was close to winning as it was, so it was a bit more experience on the fight. Yeah, I think, yeah, the thing is that I really shouldn't have went back and read that last night before I went to bed, because I was already feeling bad as it is, and then I saw that and I was like, dang, there are a lot of things that I just need to do on my off time. So I think I will, as you're saying. Yeah, farming is something that I need to do, because honestly, I don't really play too much of World outside of what I stream. And where I'm probably just gonna focus on doing more farming and then also playing on my own. So I did see you won and had to fight the weird eye dragon. Yeah. So spoilers opportunities. Last night I lost to that weird eye dragon thing, and I still don't know what happened last night, to be honest with you. At that point I was like, yo, wherever it is that you see that you can attack him, just go for it. So that is what happened last night. I also saw a lot of people talking about tenderizing and clutch claw and whatever else, and I was like, it'll take me a whole hour and 2 hours to do that clutch claw quest. 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥 is not my friend, but it did come in clutch last night, so... I carded and I didn't clip it. Well, actually, you know, speaking of that, speaking of clips in particular, I know also that this is a little bit behind, so don't mind that. I usually read off of the YouTube chat anyways. I will be posting more videos on the channel. The channel is... morning! Hello! Ohayo gozaimasu! Good morning, good morning, good morning. A lot of people are coming in. Hello, welcome. My model is scuffed, so it's PNG dove for tonight. I should just write that in chat. But if any children come in here, then you know it's gonna be something else. Model is not working, so I'm using little old PNG goob PNG Duckie dog. Oh my god. Duckie dog. Oh, hello, Duckie dove. Type that in orange, Duckie dove. Came for duck, stayed for duck. Nice. Well, you get duck and you duck is here. Although, we'll see what things happen and what things will change. Duck is life. Ah, yes, duck be a baller. For real, for real. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Watch this. Mm-hmm. Duck is baller for real, for real. Anyways. There are going to be more videos up on the channel where I am able to do them, meaning that there are going to be more clips. I know that I've been told beforehand that I should experiment with shorts. However, they're going to be clips. So, clips meaning like they're going to be in the same horizontal-esque format. It's usually pretty easier for me that way too, and I get to play around with that kind of style of editing. So, I just wanted to say in advance, if you're seeing a lot of videos come out on the channel, I'm practicing with clipping / I'm basically clipping for myself. Because besides Minty, I don't really have clippers, period. So there will be that as well. And the last thing, which really ties in hand with the whole video situation, is... I said a while ago that I wanted to do journaling videos, and I'm struggling with finding the right quote-unquote setup for myself. So what I figured out off camera is something that works out a little bit better in my favor. And I will be posting a journaling video come Saturday. And I'm pretty much looking for feedback of that video, but at the same time, I did want to start doing that back, so I have some of that content back on my channel, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. Gojo? We'll see. Maybe I can do Gojo next week, but I did not do Gojo for this week. Sorry, opportunities. I'm sorry, I did not do Gojo for this week. I didn't. I'm sorry. Next week, though. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. But... Gojo Mama. Ah! How dare you. Dare you. So maybe you'll get some more clips. Yeah. I already have some clips in mind, so... I realized that... Well, for starters, is I can make my own clips. And hopefully I'll get more clippers for the channel, but... I feel like I can kind of split my schedule into days where it's okay, there are certain days where I don't have to stream and I can just focus on putting out content and putting out videos for the channel. And then the days that I do stream, it's content. So it's really I'm doing content the whole week, but at my own pace, if that makes sense. Basically, it'll be like stream one day, and then if you see no stream, it's me trying to clip from the day beforehand. And then I'll probably put it out like either that same day or the day after, and then another stream or another stream, and then no stream, and it's going to be clipping. Just don't burn yourself out. That's the other thing too. I am right now I'm truly like in between figuring out what I want to do for next week and where I want to go going forward. Meaning, well, that has a whole bunch of meanings, but I literally opened up the schedule format that I typically use to post my schedule in the community tab, and I was like, dang, what do I play next week? And then I was thinking I should just play whatever I feel like I enjoy playing. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure that I'm doing it at my own pace and not burn myself out too much. But if I feel burnt out, then I'll probably just have less streams and try to figure out like, hey, what games do I want to play versus what certain things do I want to make in terms of content, and then etc, etc, and then I'll figure it out from there. I think that's fair enough. So, you mean she was a bird the whole time? My VTuber model got scuffed. But it truly just got scuffed, so... Umu and ooh, and even oh and wow. So yeah, it's pretty much me saying that I'm putting out more content and I'm gonna try and take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly and falling in love. Yeah. It's literally, as you said it, uragiri. It's really... Although consistency is nice, I don't really want to put myself in the position where I come on one day and I feel stressed out. And as you're saying, if I'm not feeling one game on that day, or whatever I put in for that day, I will probably play something else on that day. Yes, absolutely yes. So with that being said, Animal Crossing, right? Animal Crossing. I can actually change up the format of Animal Crossing and how it's working, considering that the model isn't working. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time and see if it works, and if not, then it's just gonna be PNG Dove. I can't play Breath of the Wild. You're absolutely right. If anything, I might start it over, considering that I really don't remember much. I really don't remember much of anything in Breath of the Wild. It told me something about collecting some 12 pictures or some jazz like that, and I was like, nar. Like, nar. You're not getting me to collect any 12 pictures and all that fun jazz. I'll be doing something else. I don't even know it's really doing something else. It was like, Link, you have to go back to the first area and go to these 12 places to collect your memories. Oh, it's working! Dang. Well, nice. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, slay. So yeah, they were telling me like, hey Link, go back to the first place and get all these 12 memories and you'll continue going forward. And I was like, yeah, like I know where those 12 images are, my guy. I barely even remember what I eat for breakfast half of the time, so... Alright. How many Korkoros are there? Oh yeah, yo. When I drew this, and I was like, it kind of looks like I'm flipping people off. Well, don't think about that too much. But if someone is harassing me, then think about it that way. I think that's fair enough to say. The lady is back behind her. How actually dare you say that to me? Hey. Some artist is gonna come forward and say that they want to make a VTuber model for me. And I'll be like, yes. Anyways. Welcome in, Peacock. How are you doing? So, off camera, a couple of things happened off camera. One of them being that Gulliver came to my island twice, and he gave me this samurai thing. I figured let me just keep it on for now, and he also gave me something else, but I can't even remember what it is. Alright, so I got this. Red came to my island yesterday. And I bought a painting. I hope it's real. I think that it is. And then I ordered some stuff because I could. My house is I don't know what be going on with my house, but it do be a house. I just put whatever I got into the house. I was like, wow, Japanese things. And then the skull wallpaper, which looks really neat and slay. And then I have these curtain things. And then a blender. That was me, Metal Duck. Yeah, I'm about to be the most metal screamo as I can, looking like this, walking around the island looking like this. But right now, I'm just trying to take it as easy as it goes. I do not have that many Nook Miles, so as you're speaking about villagers, I just took whatever I was able to find. I couldn't really be too picky with who I was finding on the island, but I think I got some pretty cool ones. The two villagers that I have right now, which are Frida and Bob, I think, or Bud. Their tents got upgraded into like full size houses. It's full size for them. And then I also got the 3 villagers that I needed to progress with the storyline, quote unquote progress with the storyline. And I built the houses for them. So we're gonna go in order with who I got. It looks like this person is not home, so we're gonna see him somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he surely is around and about. But this is one of the villagers that I found on a deserted island. Who needs a full kitchen when you got blender jabs? So true. Put up them blender jabs. Jabs? Pull up the blah blah blah. Yeah. Dove, future Dove, clip it. But here is my... Someone said metal duck. Look, I truly am a metal woman. I took your advice. I bailed on everything and everyone I knew. Oh my lord. Well, geez, really punk rock. Also, this is kind of loud on my end. Here you go. I moved. Here, I live here now. Walking distance from your house. Yeah, she could actually swim over if she wanted to. You, the only person I know here. We are going to talk so much. Nice. I like her. Her name is Bella. I think she's a preppy, or peppy I should say, not preppy, but peppy villager. I think she's supposed to be a little bit punk rock too. Look at her. She looks so neat. I think my inner spirit animal is probably Bella, with the way she is. I also want to learn how to do my makeup like her. She's pretty snazzy. She is gonna yap. Yes, me and her are gonna yap. So me and her are gonna have a good time. My other villager, he's out and about. But the last villager that I got, I think she was the first one that I saw, is Nana. So Nana is like a little pink monkey. She also says Popo. Sometimes I read it as something else and I'm like, wow, what a wonderful woman to have on stream, because I might read that as something else. Anyways, me and her, man. So those are my villagers for now. I have been trying to grind up with material and stuff, so it wasn't that hard to build the houses for my villagers, but they're all here, they're all well and swell, and we're gonna keep on going with our day. I need to open everything in my pocket. Well, but going back to the first question, what villagers am I looking forward to get later on? I really want someone that is like, I guess they would be classified as snooty. So I'm really looking forward to one of those. I think Diana is one of my favorites. I really like her. I really like Judy. I didn't get to experience her too much, but she is a pretty interesting character. I really like the rainbow-ish thing that she has. Snooty. Snoot. So the different animals in Animal Crossing, they all have different personality types to them. So Bella that we just talked to, she is a what is the word? I think I don't even remember if it's peppy. She's a peppy villager. So she likes to yap. She's pretty cheerful and energetic. Versus Nana, for instance. Oh, moving painting. Wait, isn't that what I just got? Wait, or is it this? Ah, 10,000 bells, nice. Versus, like, Frida. Frida is the big sister type. So She's usually pretty helpful. Pretty 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓esque. And then Nana 2 is a normal-ish villager. So there are different personalities between the girl villagers and the guy villagers. Yeah, the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓 type, or even the Uchi type. I'm trying to go back to what I was saying, what people said. So I am a little bit behind. Oh, I got Zucker. But do I have a childhood show you like to watch as a kid, and which show is it? Oh, hello, Zucker. All I'm going to do is sit here and watching the sky. All I'm doing is sitting here and watching the sky. That cloud looks like a sandwich. Yes. Yes, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, that one looks like a sandwich. I actually did see Goose, by the way, as I was island hunting, and I said no. I said no, I didn't really want him. I wanted someone else. To be honest with you, I really like Mo. I met Mo in New Horizons, I think when I first played. I like him a lot, but alas, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rekindle with him again. And besides that, someone else that I really like, that is in the lazy personality field, so the same as Zucker and Goose, is Lucky. I like Lucky a lot, but his house gets me a little bit sad. I really wish that his house wasn't like that, but I think someone had told me that you're going to be able to change around the villagers' houses a little bit later. So we'll see what happens and what's are going on in that scenario. Childhood show that I like to watch as a kid. Blue's Clues was definitely a really good one. Besides Blue's Clues, something that I've been seeing a lot of, which I haven't seen in a while, is 𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗓. Oh my gosh, I feel like 𝗓𝗓𝗥𝗓 is a blur, but it clapped as a show. Kind of sad that there's not a lot of that anymore, or something as similar. I think it was 𝗓𝗓𝗥𝗓, and then is it Mucho, or I can't even remember if it's Mucho Libre. I think it was on WB. Someone also told me it sounds like I would come from WB, and I was like, honestly, hats off to you. Maybe I do. Yeah, Mucha Lucha. Oh my gosh, thank you. What did I say? Macho Libre. That's probably the movie that Jack Black is in. I think Jack Black is in a movie kind of similar to that. But yeah, they don't really make shows like that too much anymore. I haven't really been seeing cartoons around where I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much addicted to the storyline, or I want to keep watching what's going on here. Nacho Libre. All right, there we go. I was watching the new Tiny Toons cartoon that came out, and I really enjoyed season 1. Meaning, I think I watched through it twice. But the season that's happening right now, I literally have no idea what's going on and where it's trying to progress. So it has me left confused, if anything. Oh, definitely have fun making your dinner. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I see. I know the turtles and I'm familiar with them a little bit, but I wasn't really hardcore in that, I would say. I feel like more of the boys in my family were into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another one was Power Rangers. I really like the Yellow Ranger, but besides the Yellow Ranger, I'm just gonna buy a net. I know I can craft one. Maybe I should just craft one instead. I'm gonna get a pot though. Yeah, I'm gonna get a watering can. Not a pot, a watering can, silly egg. Okay, and then we should be all set. I wasn't really too into Power Rangers, but I did enjoy it. I think I was watching it on cassette tape as well as watching it on TV. But Big Bro number 2, man, he has like a whole set of the old Power Rangers. It's pretty insane. Let's see. Let me open up all my other things that I bought that I just want to put in my... I'm gonna put them away, but also try to organize my pockets a little bit here. I saw someone say, why am I bald? So, just to reiterate again, why are you working out in front of a fire? Nah, this man said I'm gonna pump gains and become the fire. I feel you. What are you doing, bud? Yo, you been training, Stredden? What's up? I worked up a solid sweat today. I'm going to be super sore in the morning, Shredded. Alright. I mean, you should be working up a sweat. I wonder why you're working up a sweat. Why? Why are you working up a sweat? Beats me. As if I can tell ya. Alright, we talked to at least 3 villagers, so that's good. And now everything here is rotating out. I have to fix up my island, pull out the weeds, but also rearrange the trees in a way that I want them to be rearranged. Let's go back in the house. I was supposed to put the radio in my house, but alas, I did not do that, so gotta do that right now and try to fix up. I don't really think this house needs fixing. Tell me you would not come to a house like this and get some samurai jams. It's because he's not like other girls. Oh my. He's not like other girls working up a sweat. I see. It's a life hack. Talk about 5-minute crafts over here. He'd be probably watching that channel. How to work up a sweat. Step 1. Work out. Step 2. In front of a hot place. Step 3 done. Nice. What really is my house? Oh my gosh, if someone comes in here and I have to explain, I truly can't explain it to them. Let's put the pears away, and then bonjour can go away. This can go away. This can go away. This samurai head is from Gulliver. Gulliver came to my island twice, just to reiterate. So I put it on because I can, and I wanted to. The dolly I'm gonna put in storage. And then the serving cart I'm gonna put in storage. I'm gonna come back and fix my house too. So this can go in storage for now. And then I'm just really rearranging my pockets here. This is here, and then, yeah, I can just take this and move it over. Nuts. Move it over. There you go. And then push this a little bit to the left. And then the branches. How is just a box? How is just a house human's life? What? Words. Them do be words. Oh no, it's down here. Oh wow, I have a lot of things in my storage. That's fine. Particularly obscure talent. Oh yeah, that is me to a T. But I will change my clothes real quick. Like, probably need a pair of long pants. My villager is probably cold as it is. Oh yeah, I also got these shades from a balloon. I really like them. This. And then this hat is something that Bud gave me. But I also have this that Gulliver gave me as well. I forgot. Gulliver gave me 2 hats at this rate. This one and then this one. Although this kind of looks silly. I'm just gonna do it like this. Just make my thing look normal. A house is just a I see you. You messed up your words. No worries there. As we're moving forward, we're going along. What other villagers do I want? I don't necessarily have any duck villagers that I like besides Molly. Ketchup is pretty cute, but I don't know. Ketchup? I don't know about Ketchup. What other duck villagers are there? Molly, Ketchup, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓𝗓. I have beef. I have so much beef with 𝗓𝗡𝗓𝗓. It's not even funny. Actually, from an outsider's perspective, it is a little bit funny, but that man and I, we got beef. 𝗓𝗡𝗓𝗓𝗓 and I have a lot of beef. And it's because he be starting beef with me and I told him not to do it. But he keeps doing it regardless. Do I like Muffy? Muffy is the sheep, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. She's like a black purple-ish looking sheep. Black and purple-esque. Her eyes are a little bit droopy. I'd have to look her up if you say no, and I might be confusing her with another sheep. But I feel like I've had okay, yeah. So she's pretty cute. There are 2 sheep villagers that I've had before and I like. And it's not in this game. It was actually, I think, either in New Leaf or in City Folk. One of the 2. But I will say, I like Barbara? Barbara. And then there's another one, but I forgot her name. In my mind, I think it's like Vespa or something. I have to look it up. Like, looking it up right now. Oh, nice, she's crafting. I get a DIY recipe. Animal Crossing. Sheep. In my mind, it is Vespa, but I could be wrong. Muffy, yeah, I see her here. Yeah, Vesta. It's not Vespa, it's Vesta. I had Vesta before as well. I like them too. They're really cute. I would like to see Vesta again. I forgot how she looks like. Barbara. Well, yeah, if I ever get her, I think she'd be very welcome. The 𝗓𝗡𝗙 types. My favorite 𝗓𝗡𝗙 type is cat. I really like cat. But I can't even remember other... Oh, a tree branch wreath. You want to give it a whirl making a tree branch wreath? I mean, OEW? I can show you if you want. Yes. Nice, I'm gonna study really hard. Watch. Thank you. I can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. So true. Alright, thanks. Also, I didn't realize that her house looks like this. This is some really snazzy wallpaper. As well as the wooden block stuff. I just feel bad that she's sleeping in a sleeping bag and not bed. Alright, let's see. Alright. I got a tree branch wreath. Nice, so let's leave now. Thank you, Frida, for the help. I'm thinking about what things do I want to do and what things do I want to accomplish for tonight. I think that I'm probably going to do diving because I know that diving is probably the best way to make bells early on, which is why you saw I had a Nook Miles sort of swimsuit in my pockets. And also how I was able to upgrade my home. I don't have a lot of money in the bank, but I do have some. And let's see, I'm going to try and sell all my shells that I have again. So I can also rank up my Nook Miles and do some of these as we're going along. And then, yeah, I haven't been donating too much stuff to Blathers, but again, I'm taking this easy as it goes, one step at a time even. Let's go back in here and just empty my pockets a little bit so I have the space. Oh my gosh, but I also need tools and I need a DIY bench to keep on me. That is something else. I haven't been keeping my DIY bench on me, but I should. So I can do crafting on the go. I feel like that is something that you just need to have in your pocket. But the thing is that I don't remember where I put my DIY bench. So, yeah, sold. Nice. And then I already checked what's inside there. Alright. We're rocking on. I'm actually a little bit scared to do villager hunting. I guess it would be pretty soon that I get to do villager hunting, huh? And the main reason why I'm pretty nervous about doing that villager hunting is because I don't really have a lot of miles. And I don't, in turn, with not having a lot of miles, I don't have a lot of tickets. So it's either gonna be up to chance with who I get, or the luck of the draw and me taking what I'm given. I like Lionel. He gave you the antique stuff. Isn't he the guy with all the toilets? Like that, the lion guy, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to look for my DIY bench. I had it, like, around here. But alas, it's not here anymore. So I'm just gonna put on my wetsuit and go diving. Also, most of the wolf characters, yes. I really like Lobo a lot. Ah, nuts. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. As soon as I go swimming. As soon as I go swimming. Go back, go back, go back. Let me see, where is he? Alright, that is probably material. I remember that the balloons indicate... The different colors on the balloons indicate different things. That's a bug that I need. Now I prioritize this more. I'm sure I can see more of that guy soon enough. So, typically blue balloons give you material, but that's not always the case. It sometimes gives you other things too. Marshall, yes. I actually, as you're saying that, I actually had Marshall on my other island. And I was like, wow, that's pretty nuts that I got him from like the campsite villager. Maybe he might show up again, who knows? I would take him back. He's pretty cute. But in terms of like Marshall's quote-unquote character, oh, that's the character that you get when you make the island. Or not the island, but the campsite. Do I like Raymond as well? Raymond, I'm not like too obsessed with Raymond, but that Twitter DM thing, some people will probably know what I'm talking about. Others that don't know. Basically, someone had Raymond on their island, and someone messaged them on Twitter and was like, you don't deserve to have Raymond. Raymond is my favorite villager of all time, and I love him so much. He is perfect, everything that needs to be beautiful, amazing, spectacular. And you should just let him go and let me have him. Something like that. That's probably not how it really goes, but I think he's a pretty neat character. It makes me sad when villagers come in. So, for example, Raymond, and their house doesn't have a bed. It's like, dang, how do you sleep? Where do you sleep even? You need a bed in your home. So I know that Raymond's home is filled with a lot of business-like stuff. And he even has the, whatchamacallit, like scattered paper on the floor and all that jazz. Dang. If I had Raymond on my island, I think I just feel sad for him. Because he can't sleep on the bed, you know? Oh, you know what? You know what? Who else I saw? I saw Harv. And I was supposed to go to Harv's island, and I did not do that. So, once I fill up my pocket with... or pockets, I should say, with some creatures, I'm gonna sell it off, and then we're gonna head to Harv's island. Oh, I can also unpin this, message. So people are like, what are you talking about? That happened at the beginning of stream. Oh, yeah. Right now, the priorities are pretty much building a house. Then going to... or not building a house, but getting money so I can pay off my rent and get a bigger house. And then go to Harv's island. Ah. Hello. Pascal. So cute. Otters are cute. Hey, man. About that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Yes. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Have you ever noticed there are rock stars but no roll stars? Whatever happened to rock and roll, man? Man. That was deep. Deeper than the ocean. Dang, I felt that in my kokoro. Wrap your noodle around that. It is wrapped. Yep, today is a good day. Alright, let's see what he gave me. Oh, nice. Mermaid fence. Awesome. I don't think I actually used fencing all that much. I was playing New Horizons before they gave you the option to change the colors of the fencing. So I never got to really play around with that, but... dang. And maybe this is my sign to play around with fencing. Oh, look. Another scallop. Poor Pascal, he can't even come back. I would just give him all my scallops if I could. But I've already donated the one that I needed to the museum, so I'm fine on that front. Okay, let me go swim back around this way. It's also really nice and relaxing just to do deep diving. Of course, have fun. Alright, I see it in Anemone. Oh my. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Hold on. I don't know if... well, I think that everything is working. I don't know if things cut off. Okay. Okay. Welp. I don't know if I cut off anywhere in particular, but... I'm just gonna start my thought over again because I don't know where it cut off. If I did get cut off because it said I got disconnected. In terms of the journaling videos, There should be an episode that comes out on Saturday. It is going to cover a little bit of what I talked about at the beginning of this live stream. So if you were here for that and you saw, it's going to be a little bit repetitive. But I really am looking for feedback. And if at least one person is like, I'm happy that you did this back. / I haven't been here from the beginning of since when you were doing these things. And I hope that you'll make more. If at least one person tells me that, then I'm going to keep doing them. My goal right now is to get to at least 5 videos, so at least you have a little bit of variety in what you're watching, you know? Or you have a good set of content there. Grab this one. So there is going to be one back at noon. It would be noon EDT, but PDT it is going to be 9 AM. And then JST, I don't remember the conversion all that much. And then I'm gonna keep rocking forward with them. I'm thinking they're probably going to get posted when I don't see you guys on a live stream. So we'll see. I'm just right now talking about... These are all things that I'm like, I have them in my mind and I'm going to do them. And I just want to inform you all too, so you have a good schedule in your head. But at the same time, you're probably not too confused about why I'm doing certain things, or if you're seeing certain things uploaded on the channel. So that's with the journaling videos. And then also I said earlier that I wanted to mix in some clipping as well. So it will be a mix on the video section. If you're seeing a lot of videos from me, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. Alright. I got a sea cucumber. Nice. And I'm just gonna keep on swimming on as we're going forward here. How much pocket space do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Right now, too, something that I'm hoping out for, but it's gonna take a little while, is the last pocket space upgrading. I know technically I can get the tool ring for 800, but I really do want to save up for 10,000 miles so I can expand my pockets into full. And then, of course, I can get more sea creatures, but something with Animal Crossing that I never really got the gist of, although I'm pretty sure it'll be easier if I just, start doing it, is the good old stonk market, or stock market, STALK, with the turnips and Daisy May. I'm sure that if I start doing that from now, then I can probably... Keywords probably understand how it works and get money, because I feel like technically if you know how that works, then that's probably the easiest way to make bells. At the same time, I don't really understand the logistics between, okay, it went down one day and then it went up another day. I know there's like a full guide, and probably multiple guides, since this game is a little bit old now, about how the stock market works. So we'll see, because I saw someone use that stock market to their advantage, and I think they had over 1 million bells. And I was there like, wowie, that could be me too if I understand how the stock market works. Grab this. In terms of island layout, right now I need to figure out what I want to do in my trees, because right now they're scattered all over the place. I need to also pick up the weeds. Leaf came to my island the other day, but I didn't want to pay him off to collect the weeds, because I was thinking that I can save some of the weeds for DIY crafts that I probably want to do later. And then on top of that too, I know that I can get Nook miles for picking up weeds and selling them off. So a little bit of strategy in my thinking, but I just have to really play it off as I go along. Let's see here. What is down here? Please don't make me chase after you, because I don't want to do a whole run around. I have to put the whole song even. Da 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 da. Next week for my scheduling too. right now, the only thing that, or the only two things that I'm a little bit iffy on are my, oh, nice! Look, another pearl. Nice. Could today get any more perfect? I know. I'm about to get so many pearls you don't even understand. You like growing as many trees as you can, but how do you organize them? Perfect. I know, I'm just the perfect Oshi. Still could not wink, but I'm getting there. Any more perfect? I think it's about to get even pearl better. Outstanding as it would. Amazing. Yes. Well, yeah, I think just having so many trees, it's like, how do you organize them? Where do you put them even? That is something that I just am internally concerned about. So I literally am sitting here like, how do you grow so many trees? I guess I would never know. Welcome in, 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. I know I've been streaming over a little bit already, but welcome in regardless. Fruit trees make money. That is true. That is true that the fruit trees make money. Right now, I think I have the coconuts, oranges, pears, and I should have peaches, but I'm not sure. Ah, a fruit island. Alright, I got you. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. This guy is working out in front of my house. In front of the fire. He is burning sweat. Burn that sweat, bro. Burn it. Burning calories. Burning sweat. Burning everything else. Sergeant Burley. I should have put my pants in my house. Oh well. But yeah, I need to get more fruit. I guess technically too, I can open up my island and have people come, but we're not there yet. Let me see. Put this back. I should probably put my sticks away, huh? No, imagine I go buy a ticket right now and get Tarantula Island. That'd be insane. I should do it for the hee-hee-ha-hoos. And here I always prefer to work out in the cold. Agreed. Agreed. This man is on a different level of smartness. Hey, nice. What are you having for the good old brekkie? Hopefully you're having a good breakfast. Especially for you guys where it's morning. A very, very big good morning. Hopefully you're having a great, soft morning. Oh, you have 𝗏𝗏𝗥𝗢𝗏. Nice. Did you make it from scratch? Or did you... Is it like frozen? I'm sure that 𝗏𝗏𝗥𝗢𝗏 is pretty easy to make too once you get the recipe. And also go through the notions of it. This. Alright, I need to get a net. Ooh, made a burger! I see. Hopefully that burger is extra yummy. Dang. The more hard work you put into a meal, the tastier it gets. Oh, yum. Ah, I don't oh, actually, as you're saying that, big bro number one for me, he made, or he got these chicken burgers and was like, I think that you might like these and I have to make them out someday. They're just there, waiting. Ah, the ingredients are frozen, but all together they make it good. Alright, slay! Nothing wrong with a frozen meal once in a while after all. Sometimes the frozen meals hit and sometimes they don't. Depends. I've had empanadas twice now, and when I say twice, I want to correct myself in saying that I had them frozen twice. I've had them freshly made as well, and I will say that every time that I literally get empanadas frozen, they don't hit. And also, actually, I have to continue with that story because the first time I had empanadas was the ones filled with food or the sweet ones. I get the ones filled with food. So the very first time that I had empanadas, why did I go back into my house? The very first time that I had empanadas, it was from a food truck, and it had coconut curry inside. It was like coconut chicken curry flavored, and it was nice. Not dry at all inside because, again, it was like coconut chicken curry, so there was some dimension there, you know? And then the second time that I had an empanada, I'm trying to get all my stuffs. I need this. Probably this. And then maybe iron. Second time I had an empanada. It was from the frozen section of a supermarket. And it was just advertised as chicken. And for me, it was not it. It was not it for me. I was like, this thing is so dry. So, off I went again, searching for my perfect empanada. And the third time that I had an empanada, it was again from a food truck, but it was flavored as chicken. It was marketed as a chicken-flavored empanada. And I was like, hopefully, since this is coming from someone's hands, and they're making it fresh in front of you, it's not going to be dry. But let me tell you, just having an empanada made with just chicken inside is it's not enough. It is not enough, it is not enough. It needs more to it. So that is my empanada story. No, I had one more. I had empanadas this week actually. And again, it was from the frozen section. However, the empanadas were technically butter chicken empanadas, but yeah, butter chicken empanadas with cheese. This guy is so hardworking. And again, it was dry, but I think it's because it was frozen. So chicken may be dried and frozen in advance. Yeah, literally. I pretty much underestimate how easy it is to make dry chicken. Yeah, the way that I had so much hope and faith, but that chicken was dry. I was like, rats. Made an island that was 3 stories high, but it... rats to you. But also... we make the sweet ones with jam or sweet potato or pumpkin. Nice. If you guys have any sort of cooking recipes, by all means, feel free to share them with me. If you have any recipes that you'd like to share, because I'm trying to cook on my free time too. I'm gonna get Nook Mile tickets for hee-hees and ha-has and see if I get Tarantula Island. If not, then you know I'm probably gonna get like Bamboo Island or something. We'll see. No villagers for me to find, but it'll be hilarious. I need to talk to this guy and see what he needs to do, or what he wants me to do. What would I like to talk to him about? What should I do? I actually have to hold a ceremony. Okay. Alright. Oh. I thought No, I am eating chicken. I am eating chicken, not rats. I want to try a real food truck one day. Yeah, I think you have to do another thing, just like from me talking about food trucks. You really have to do your research on a food truck, but at the same time, you just have to take a chance. Because maybe you might encounter a food truck and you're there and you're like, I don't really know if I should give this one a chance. But if you don't try it, then you never know, you know? Like, you can see reviews at the same time, but if you don't experience it for yourself, then you can't really give a valid opinion. I think that's fair to say, too. Pretty much what I was saying. I think it goes back to what I was saying a little bit earlier with Monster Hunter and what 𝗓𝗏𝗓𝗏 was telling me, which is I really have to just experience things for myself and not take it like... I shouldn't be too harsh on myself. Food truck is simply overpriced. Nice. Well, actually not nice, but, you know, I hope that you're able to find the right truck. Ooh, get pizza. No fancy food here for now. Sometimes pizza hits. As you're saying that too, I had good old cheese pizza today for lunch. I think for lunch and dinner both, but I need to cut off on me eating pizza because I truly haven't... It's not good to order out food. I really should be going ahead and cooking a little bit more, but I haven't been able to go to the supermarket all too often, so... And on top of that, try to find the right recipe either, so... Those are things that I just need to do off camera a little bit more. But pizza hits sometimes. Sometimes takeout food, it's nice, but at the same time, you shouldn't get too reliant on it. A truck that sells food or a truck made out of food? Maybe a truck that sells food. I don't think a truck that is made out of food would be any good, especially if it's been driving on the road. Think about all the particles all the particles and ickies that it probably picked up. So, you feel scared? Ah, nuts. Well, if you never did it, then you wouldn't have known, right? So, at least you did it for it and tried it for yourself. Oh, nice. What island is this? Wait, is this Money Island? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think I'm familiar with this island. This is a new one for me. Alright. I need to make sure I shake the trees too, because I remember every exotic island, you can get one furniture part from the tree, so... This technically is not a wasted trip. Nice! Speak and you shall receive. A floating biotope planter. Nice. Floating biotope. So I had to get a pizza to get things done. Not... Literally not... I don't blame you for that, because sometimes when I was finished with work, or even when I have a break in between, the fastest thing that you can get is just to order in food. Especially if you don't have the time to... Or if you didn't make food for yourself in advance. If you don't have the time to make food. It's just the easiest thing to do, so I don't blame you there. Not at all, not at all. Why does this look like it has different... Oh no, it doesn't. Alright, alright. I can fish for a little bit, that's fine. I really don't like those crickets though. There's something else. Thank gosh this is not Junk Island. I think... Well, Junk Island would technically give me... Would technically give me some miles towards the junk stuff. Junk fishing, I think, is the term. I know that this is not Junk Island, so I'm good. Junk Island has like a different layout. I think the pillars are a little bit higher too. Oh my gosh! Ah, yes. The truck made out of food and all the bacteria it collects. It's just exotic flavors, exotic butters. Can you imagine if exotic butters was actually like that? I'd probably lose myself. I don't think that's how exotic butters were intended to be interpreted though. Oh nice, what is this? A loach. It's looking at me with reproach. That's nice for the loach. Looking at you with reproach. Dr. Seuss on the boat. Look at that, it's a goat. Ay, don't choke. E-I-E-I-O, let's go. And then I got a little more flow. Little shorty said, how it go? I said to my head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Bam. Rhymes. Oh man. I am very musically gifted. Real. I'm also surprised that the shovel didn't break yet. Thank gosh. I'm not hitting it all the way, so... I'm not hitting it all the way so it doesn't come out too hard. I know! Dang, I know! Literally sit there. That's SpongeBob. Coffee image hit so hard right now. Dang, who is she? She the goat. Oh, yeah. E-I-E-I-O, let's go. For real. My Oshi for real. She can rap on the fly. Someone's about to pull me into a booth and be like, we have to do this all the time. Me and you, I am the senpai. Farm stringfish. Oh, nice. Let's see, I'm collecting all of these things. The cricket can wait. The cricket can actually just stay here on the island. I think that'll be the best revenge for it. Trying to concentrate too. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish. A lot of fish for me on this little wish list. Dang, I'm about to be spitting bars as I fish. Can you imagine? I just write a whole rap. I write a whole song as I'm fishing. Someone puts a track behind it too. Like a free, non-copyright track behind the way I just rapped. That'd be insane. I don't really know if my editing skills are up to that par. Up to that level even as of yet, but... Maybe I'll evolve. Evolve with a whole new face. Whole new name. Whole new identity, and I put out a whole CD, a whole cover. And then you guys are gonna be playing me in the car on repeat. Yeah, put her back. Put her back on the CD, Mom. I need to hear her again. It's kind of crazy too how CDs are pretty much extinct now. Everyone is using like Spotify, SoundCloud, and all that jazz. But there's always something so magical about CDs, or even a CD player. I saw some Persona CDs the other day, and I was like, I kind of really want them. But alas, I have to hold back. One day I'm gonna be able to get them. We'll see. Oh, hello. How did that fish teleport? The world may never know. Alright, let me come up here. Might as well hit this rock too. I think I hit this one already. I did. Oh my gosh, Mr. Cricket, please. I guess technically I can turn this into Tarantula Island if I really wanted to. But do I want to? No. Literally, no, I don't want to turn it into Tarantula Island. That would be insane. Someone's gonna be like, open up your gates so I can donate tickets to you, and then you can hopefully find a Tarantula Island. If someone actually does that, you know this whole night I'll be looking for tarantulas. Yes, endurance stream sponsored by my viewers where I try to find tarantulas the whole night. That'd be... I don't even know if it'd be hilarious, but... there'd probably be a lot of screaming. Probably the closest thing I get to horror. Did I talk about the schedule? I can't even remember. I was thinking next Monday, because really the day that I'm struggling with the most about what I want to stream is what to stream on Monday. And I'm really thinking that maybe I want to stream Mario Party again. It's going to be solo, of course. But the first time the first time that I played Mario Party, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I rage quitted. I rage quitted so bad. But I also put myself into the position of rage quitting, so it was really on me with that one. But alas, I need to do it again. I need to do it again. And probably rage quit again. We'll see. But I need to practice. Mario Party. And then there are other things too. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash. Man, I want to play... I have not played Smash in a while. I feel like I'm probably pretty rusty as is with Smash. Hey, come back here. Notice me. Notice me, Fish Senpai. Ah yes, Fish Senpai, my love. My one true Oshi, Fish Senpai. You have such a way with words. The way that you... within the ocean. Or I guess this is a river, huh? Oh, Fish Oshi, you are my senpai. And I am the kohai. Hi! Hello. Yes, a cherry salmon. It's the perfect topper for a marlin sundae. I feel like only a bird would be into that. Not me though. I'm not into that. I'm into the exquisite things of life. Don't worry. While Nissan number 2 is here, we will train you in the ways of the Smash Bros. Yeah, I need... Yo. I truly want to get... I want to get like the most... I want to be really, really good. I want to be the most advanced player. Like, my brain is on 5 different planes at once. He can't even read me. Actually, half of the time he can't even read me, so... No, he do be reading me in Smash, but... when it comes to me and him in a room, I don't think he can read me. He's probably like, what is going on in your head? And then I have to tell him potatoes, because it's true. If there's one thing that lives rent-free in my mind, it's potatoes. Not wrong. Based. All the comments right now are like based. Nuts. Nuts do not live in my head rent-free though. I think I just messed this up is the problem. What type of potatoes? Good question. I feel like it depends. It truly does depend on the potato. Some days I like French fries. Ah yes, the French and their way of making French fries out of potatoes. Truly based. Let me just say right now that that was a joke, and I know that the French didn't make French fries. Then there's a baked potato. A baked potato always hits, especially depending on what toppings you can put on it. Meaning like if you load it up with bacon, cheese, some sour cream on top. Those are really nice. I have not heard of freedom fries, but I'm sure those are pretty good too. Mashed potatoes are really yummy. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head besides those 3 for right now. How much pocket space? Okay, I have 3 more pieces. With a side of freedom burgers. Ah, are you talking about America again? Oh yes, the good old America. America, my home country. Yes, I too can do an eagle screech. Oh, you're a duck. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I thought you were a duck. I thought you were a duck, Ducky Dove. Oh my gosh. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is all a simulation. Maybe I'm something else. Like what? I don't know. You'll see. Maybe I'll see. Maybe we will see together as a team. As a squad even. I need to play, by the way. Just let me just go back to Smash really quick before I forget. I want to play with someone where you can visibly see the spike. I saw some TikToks, I think it was a while ago now, of someone playing with Mario and they clapped really hard. I think it was either Mario or Jigglypuff. I have to go back and search for the TikTok, but I feel like also Japanese players, people that play Smash, the Japanese folks, they're pretty insane. Like literally cracked. How do you even do it? I don't know. I think the response would be get good. Just do more trading. Believe in the way. Believe in the me that believes in you. So I should believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you. But you believe in me, so I should believe in you. But you believing in me, meaning that I should be believing in you, means that I should believe in you, that believes in me. So I'll believe in me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you. And therefore I will believe. Yes. Noted. And speaking of things that I believe in, I actually have to take a quick bathroom break. Unbelievable. I know, you're Oshi. As soon as she talks about believing and doing her ninja way, she has to use the bathroom. Crazy. Literally crazy. Unbelievable even. I'm about to show you that I'm gonna be the creme of the creme. The crop of the crop. Doing the most lucky... This man is working up all sweat. Oh my god. The duck... Hey! Hey, how dare you? How dare you? I'll be back. Probably should just go lay down in the futon. If anyone new comes in, tell them that... Tell them that... I don't even know what to tell them. I guess you guys can talk about your favorite ice cream in the meanwhile, but I'm gonna come back. It's because I had tea before this. Alright. What? 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 I'm gonna rewatch the VOD. I'm going to rewatch the VOD and figure out what it said to you guys. Best believe it. I'm gonna figure it out hard. I also tell me how I forgot that I wanted to go to 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢 Island. I'm gonna sell off the things I wanted to sell off and then go off to 𝗩𝗡𝗙 Island so I can hopefully progress with the story. I actually don't really recall what I needed to do. She became Naruto. Yes, I became the best of the whole Hokage village. Believe it. Let's see. Maybe I'll put my... It's this thing. I'll put it here. Nice. Believe it. Yes. 𝗓𝗡𝗩𝗓. Wow. Truly protagonist energy for real. Nah, this man has protagonist energy. He is still working out. I might go to 𝗩𝗡𝗙 Island and he'll still be there. It's... Oh. Man. Yes. Let's all have a cozy wozy time together as I go back into Nook's cranny. Put this to charge real quick like. Alright, I don't sell the cherry salmon. Yeah, that guy. Don't sell him, Dove. You need to donate him to the museum. You put a lot of emphasis on the name, Dove. Which part? The duck part or the dove part? I saw a dove trending on Twitter yesterday and I got nervous. I was like, oh my gosh. They're talking about me and my Monster Hunter skills? And then I was like, oh, okay, no, it's not me. Thank gosh. But what I did see on Monster Hunter that I thought was interesting is... they're teaming up with like... I don't know if it's gaming company per se, but... they're teaming up with some sort of... company to have like a whole PC build and monitor and controller. Like, I think it's an Xbox controller. And all that jazz, it looks really nice. I was there like, wow, that's a really nice build. Would love to get it. In fact, Universe, why don't you... Universe, one day, give me all of those PC parts and all of those things in that build. It's Rathalos based, but Rathalos' colors are pretty sick as is. Like a whole red and black build. It comes with like the PC parts, I think, or a majority of PC parts. PC case, I think it's one monitor. I think there's like a specific laptop as well. Really nice. Was just wondering if it was going to be a Rathalos. Honestly, if it's going to be Monster Hunter related, it would have to be... I think it would be Rathalos, right? But at the same time, I couldn't really imagine what other monster they would do. Although I don't really understand why. If 𝗩𝗏𝗡 keeps winning #1 in the polls, why don't they make more 𝗩𝗏𝗡 stuff? Yeah, I am all packed and stuff. Let's get you airborne. Could be 𝗩𝗏𝗡 or Pickle. Yeah, actually Pickle would be really sick too. Like with all the sayings I talk about Pickle. To be honest with you, Pickle is pretty tough. I admire him too. Although I don't really like pickles, so... Touchdown like making mosaics in a glasses case. We are parked and proud. Give a quack to wing back. I like a Fatalis. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Fatalis stuff, like the Fatalis chair. As well as the Fatalis... There's something else with Fatalis. Oh, the plushies. Hey, it's you. You made it out to my island. Thanks for coming, tough swag. Whew. It sure is good to see you again, Dove Swag. Yes, sirree. Good old Dove Swag. Yes. Anyways, welcome to 𝗩𝗡𝗙 Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio here. It's called 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗢 because it's like a paradise for taking picture taking. Oh my gosh, I added an extra A. And it's free to all, so come use it anytime. Just gonna go inside and then just leave. I think he's gonna explain more stuff to me as I walk in. Yeah. How dare I not like pickles? Pickles make me gag. I think we were talking about this another day too. I think when it boils down to it, it's the salt and vinegar. Or the vinegar, I should say. Because I don't like salt and vinegar chips either. So you're digging the 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗢 vibe. Pretty groovy, right? It's like my home away from home, you know? Well, more like my home is my home, really. But hey, since you're here, let's capture the moment on film, huh? And if you got any questions about the studio, I'm all ears. Well, mostly ears. Some nose too. I'm good. I hear ya. No need to rush into anything. My mistakes are here to be learned from. Use my pad whenever. Nice. Go outside and get your ear. I think what I want to do real quick is just pick these up. Or I guess technically I could put them... Okay. Yeah, the controller that I have right now, I still don't have the Pro controller, which is kind of sad, but I wanted to put these away, so technically they get logged in my catalog, I think. At least I think that's how it works. I technically would not have the furniture, but I can buy them from the catalog. Could be wrong on that, but... Yeah, now we have these. Nice. 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 Nice, 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 nice. Ah, yes. The spotlight is on me. I'll be dancing for you in 3D. Salt and vinegar, nah. Hey, more to ya, but for me... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's that little... It's really like the sour-ish taste that it has. It is not my cup of tea. Or I should say cup of chips, even. Ah, train wreck fried ice cream. This is reporting Tango Kung Fu is go. Nice. I'm ready to go home. That's the best part. No, not for me. Not for me, not for me. No, I don't like it. I like sour candy, but I don't like sour in food. No, 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 no. No. Oh, you don't like pickles either, but salt and vinegar chips are great. Nah, if I had to choose chip flavor, honestly, I really like honey barbecue chips. I guess that kind of shows that I like sweet thing talk. Again, I feel like the honey barbecue has that sort of tang to it that I like. That's the sort of tang I like versus the tang that you usually get in sweet and sour, or not sweet and sour, salt and vinegar chips. Oh my gosh. But sweet and sour sauce does taste good, as I name dropped it. What is this? A DIY silly egg. Alright, let me donate this thing. Barbecue chips. No, they're not barbecue chips. They're honey barbecue chips. Big difference. It depends on the barbecue chips, but I haven't really been craving barbecue chips in a while. You like kimchi and sauerkraut, but not pickles. I don't think I've had kimchi before. And sauerkraut, I'm not too sure. Maybe had it on a burger before, but... Kimchi is great. That's even more sweeter. Welp. Yeah, another time we'll learn about the cherry salmon, but not tonight. I think I'm fine for now. It's Duckie. Welcome in, welcome in. Sauerkraut is go. Dang, we have a lot of sauerkraut lovers in here, huh? Yeah, sauerkraut. In my mind, I haven't had it before. Oh, that's a big fish. That should be like a boot. That'd be pretty funny, but that's huge. That is huge. What is that? What do that be? That'd be a fish. Let's see. Nice. What is it? Oh, wow. Yes, I caught a koi. I don't know why it's so shy or such a bad speller. Ah, COI. I got you. You don't like it, but you can eat it. I see. Are you allergic to kimchi or do you mean sauerkraut? Dang. How lucky am I to get a koi fish? Show me how much more lucky I can get. My theory something? Yes, how about we learn about the koi fish together? Let's see. Donate this big guy. He's not even little, he's huge. Ooh, woohoo, this is undoubtedly a koi. Yes. Oh, you can't use sauerkraut. Are you allergic? Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Koi are a variety of carp bred for their color mutations starting more than 1,000 years ago. I did not know that. Wow, I didn't... Variety of carp bred for their color mutations. Did not know that. I thought they were their own variety of fish. Well, one glance at their impressive coloring tells you that the centuries of effort were worth it. Yeah, they're beautiful. And even today, people still selectively breed koi in search of new color combinations. Oh. One marvels at the thought of what the koi may look like in another 1,000 years. Honestly, they might become robots, looking like Hatsune Miku. Can you imagine? Like some RGB koi up in your area? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I think that's really exciting. Nice. From what I know, you're not allergic... Ah, yet. Hopefully there's nothing that you're allergic to. I think some folks were saying in here too that they don't have allergies. Bless to the folks that don't have allergies. Hopefully my body just doesn't have allergies anymore, but... Usually when spring comes around, there are new pollens in the air and it gets me all itchy and stuffy and all that jazz. It's not fun to deal with. Oh, it was a reference to the koi becoming a dragon. Can it? Is there... You're gonna have to let me know about that because I didn't know that there was any sort of story about a koi becoming a dragon. Not at all, not at all. Oh, he's done working out. I wonder where he went. Let's go look for him real quick like, oh, bud. Oh, he went home. Can't even remember. I think this one is his house. Sometimes I get confused between which one is Frida's house and which one is his, but he has the straw roof. I feel like the straw is more like... Ah, koi becoming a dragon is the basis for Magikarp. Right, Magikarp becoming Gyarados. Right, it like goes into the waterfall. I remember that story. Okay. Yes. Dang, what's up? I also gave him an outfit off camera. I got this jockey outfit and I was like, I think it suits him. Well, here you are. Make yourself at home. What are you doing? Hey you, that competition was next level, wasn't it? Huh? You have no idea what I'm talking about? No. Come on, in my dream, we battled to see who can defeat the monster and restore peace to the island first. Were you at my stream last night? This man be watching my stream. Wait. We battled to see who could defeat the monster and restore peace to the island first. That 𝗓𝗨𝗕𝗥 tale surely is true, I'm telling you. I was on fire naturally, but your finishing move... Ooh, boy. I gotta try that one sometime. Yes, my ultra special deluxe finishing move that's ultra special and deluxe and super secretive. Yep. You don't even know what moves I have up my sleeve. They're gonna be really, really amazing. About to do the most amazing things. You are right. Goodbye, though. Oh, nice keys. Normally in the legend is a koi has to swim up a waterfall, right? And then when it reaches to the top, it becomes a Gyarados? I remember that there's like a little bit about it, or like a Easter egg, if you will, in... I think it's Pokemon Snap, right? Well, that's the weakest... Silly. Let's see. What is Zucker doing? Uh-oh. Everything itches. I've been taking a bath. I even thought about using soap. ITCH. Wow, the poor thing. I actually picked him up too because I only noticed now. He's technically a red octopus, but only his head is his head is takoyaki, which I really like takoyaki, but only the bottom part of his body is red. That's so interesting. I never really looked at him that close. I'm gonna get that for you. I'm sorry, boy. Man. Nice. I caught a flea. The curse is lifted. Whoa, did you just pick a flea off me? Thanks. The bugs in my floor warned me about bugs in my bed, but I didn't. Oh my lord. You got to clean your house, buddy. I guess there's something here with fleas? Oh. Nice. Wild child. Yeah, he is kind of like a wild child with all those buggies. Buggies aren't really my cup of tea, but I know that some boys out there love the buggies. We're all koi and life is a waterfall. Something, something, imagine dragons. And I'm a rocket man. That's not their song. I'm trying to think of one of their songs, and Rocket Man is the first thing that came to my mind. Probably because of Team Rocket. Someone said Team Rocket earlier too. I'm just gonna go ahead and run back to donate this, but also kind of feels like I don't have too much to do. I guess technically I can... No, I need to check about that peach that's in my pocket. Bones. I don't even... Actually, as you say bones, I did not look for fossils today. You're onto something with that bones comment. I need to go look for fossils. Fossils! Dun dun dun. Nah, I don't want to learn nothing about no fleas. Just take it and put it in the museum. Balladers, you and I are on the same boat. I see any bug, I try to clap it with my hands. My gorilla grippers, if you will. Ah, the good old gorilla grippers clap. I know exactly what you're talking about. Gorilla grippers. The gorilla grippers clap. Yes. The true, strong, unga boonga clap of ultimate destruction, power, and force. I thought someone was up there. I was gonna scream. I also think, and I could be wrong, that I'm supposed to get some sort of character on my island. Maybe not. Definitely not Red again, right? Yeah, definitely not. So we'll see, but I don't know. I don't know who it could be. I don't think I really checked all of the beach to see if Gulliver came back. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't even think I went over here. Just gonna run around a little bit to see if anyone came on. Like, Blathers is based off the Great Horned Owl. I see. I never really thought about what breeds everyone was. Except I know that Isabelle and Digby both are Shih Tzus, Dione. They're Shih Tzus, right? Japanese is just engraved into my mind. But, oh man. I know that you can see Digby in this game if you have an amiibo card, but... Man, I really wish that he was implemented into the game somehow. Even if it was in Happy Home Designer. He's just so cute. Oh, Digby. Digby, the boy that is Digby. I don't even know if they really make merch on him. In terms, though, of special characters that I like, Digby is definitely up there. Took me a while to recognize that Isabelle is literally what her name is. She is a bell. And her head is like a bell bag. Oh my gosh. I feel like I learned that probably last year and it still is like in my mind. Like I would have never put that together. At least that quick. But if they don't make Digby merch, I'd be surprised. I think there's probably a little plushie out there somewhere of Digby, but I don't think there's necessarily a lot of Digby stuff in comparison to like Isabelle. Because you know, Isabelle is... She's pretty much like the poster girl for Animal Crossing as it stands. Mind you, she got introduced in New Leaf. Hello! Hey, Duff Swag! Thanks for coming over to say hi. It's real cool that I made a new friend the same day I moved. So, I got a welcome to the island thing, but for you. Even though you already live here, it's not weird. Oh! He wrapped it! Oh, he gave me mermaid furniture! Making those is kind of my secret skill. You know, they're great as decorations too. You can stick them anywhere. How nice! I can't wait to have lots of nap times around here. Maybe the whole island can nap at once. Together. It'd be like at nighttime, but at some other weirder time? Like, man, anytime is weird for this idea, huh? Nah, I am down for like a midday slumber party thing. That'd actually be pretty fun. Like a midday nap, but it's a slumber party. Midday slumber nap party. Yeah, that is kind of weird once you think about it. But I think everyone would have fun doing that. That's a really good idea. Oh, it's brown. Interesting. It's like chocolate. Ah, Choco Milk Baby 7 is still here with us in spirit. Isn't that right, lads? I'll put it right here next to this rock that I got. I think Frida gave me this rock. And I was like, I'll just put it here. But yeah. Choco Milk Baby 7. Man. I will say, because I did see it a little bit in passing yesterday. No, it wasn't in passing. It's when I went to go watch some of the VOD back. My friend had told me a little bit about Monster Hunter World, and she said, I don't think this was necessarily at Monster Hunter World, but she said palicos in the older games are completely useless. Choco Milk Baby 7 really puts in the work. If someone said Choco Milk Baby 7 is my Oshi, I see that you said he's in your heart at all times. If someone even said that Choco Milk Baby 7 is my Oshi, yo, literally slay. And speaking of slay, let me climb up. Now I have to scare the ghost. A bunga bunga boo. No, 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 a ghost. Oh no. Sorry. I can't believe it. I mean, I did suspect it, but to think ghosts are really, really real. Huh? A human? A real live human? I've been on this island for a long time, but I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. Well, I'll be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Ooh, this little run-in with you has me all shaken up. You scared some pieces of my spirit right out of me. Looks like they flew off when we bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay like this. What a pickle. You mean like a devil hole? I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise, I'll be like this forever, and I cannot deal with that. Please, help. I promise there'll be something good in it for you. Now, let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. I'm counting on you. Thank you. You are welcome. Alright, time to run around the island looking for spirits. Choco Milk Baby is the goat of all goats. I know, although he is biologically a cat, he clutched so hard last night. I thought I was about to get my second faint with Dave, but he truly came in clutch. Even now sitting here, I'm like, dang, that is something that needs to be clipped. That needs to be something that should be clipped and pinned to the channel, because he really saved me last night. Saved my bacon. No one can even say that he is... Dang, put him on the wall. Put him on the wall as best employee of the year even. He did his work, and he did it well. Speaking of things that are well and swell too. I saw that my shield was upgraded to max, so that's nice. I really like the shield weapon for the palicos, so... Or the what? I don't even remember what it's called now, but it really is... It really does its job nicely. Alright, looks like I'm missing a fossil somewhere, but I'll find it as we go along. A wisp that's scared of ghosts, that's precious. Oh, you haven't played an Animal Crossing. I feel like it's definitely something that's on the quieter side. Also, apologies if you heard me burp. It's more on the quiet, relaxed sort of side, you know. It ties in with building and all that fun jazz. But once you start to get into it, like right now I'm still at my humble beginnings. Although I did a lot of stuff over the past week that I played, meaning that I started last week, but I did a lot of offline grinding, as you will. As I like organize, I pick up my weeds, even get more villagers. It definitely becomes fun. But I think too, like, it got to the point, at least for this game, and if you played older games, you probably will relate. It got to the point where it's a little stale because they took a lot of features out that were in previous games. Like, for me in particular, something I really liked was Gracie Grace. I really enjoyed, like, saving up to collect her furniture, but they don't really have that equivalent in this game. Or even have Gracie items and her shop in this game. I feel like that was a big blow that they took out. Kind of sad, but there are also some other slice of life things that they took out, but hopefully for the next game they'll put them back in. Now that you meet trash level, you can make him put the dummy stooge at will. Oh, I did not know that. I saw too that on my little wheel that I can, which I need to organize my wheel again, but I saw on my little wheel that I can technically, and keyword is technically, put out the skills at will, but I don't really do that. He's doing his job really well. I know it's really like some Persona stuff where you want to control the NPCs, but 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝐷𝐵𝐵𝐵7 is on another plane with his brain. Like, he does his work. My Yoshi, for real, for real. Oh, you wish you had my Palico RNG. Yours is completely useless. Let me tell you. On that second account that I started, I did not touch it back. I truly haven't touched it back yet. Because the Palico, like, two things. 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗢𝐵𝐵𝐵7, literally so goated. And the new Palico that I made, which I don't even remember his name. If I feel up for it, I'll show you. I'll show you the second world account that I have, but that second Palico that I have on there, he be doing nothing. He truly be doing nothing. And then when I see him slacking, I'm like, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗢𝐵𝐵𝐵7 would have done it better. It's truly like when your mom compares you to your sibling. Oh gosh. Felt. But yeah, I have to pick up the weeds off camera. I'm not gonna subject that to you on camera. I could, but we'll see. I'm probably just gonna pick up weeds as I go. That's probably the easiest thing for me to do, considering that I'm seeing them. Right now, I'm just trying to run around to catch the wisps. But yeah, I truly am comparing the impossible standard of 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗢𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵7. That name, that you know when you have something named 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗢𝐵𝐵𝐵�7, that it's gonna be the strongest of goats. The truly goats of goats. And my own Palico. You wanna see what my Palico be doing in the other game, in the other save file? I might show you as soon as I collect all of these 5 wisps. But for all I know, I might be here again for 5 hours collecting wisps because I can't find them. No, the way that yesterday's stream, I did not expect it to go over 5 hours. I truly did not expect it to go over 5 hours. But alas, it did, and I was like, wow. What happened to 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗢𝐵𝐵𝐵s 1 through 6? Lord, if I know. I take no responsibility? Claim? Towards those cats. No way, no way. Nope. Not my cat. Not my cat 2023. Or 2024, I should say. Oh my gosh, Dove. Dove, what you be saying sometime? Yeah, that is true. There's sometimes a little bit too much pressure on the cat. Opinion on the last... Do you mean from last night, or do you mean like 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 it was pretty nuts. Imagine I just grind to be a Lance player. Because if I became a Lance player, that'd be something else. But it also would show you how much patience I have. I really just have to take things a little bit more easy though. Okay, no, talking about last night. Alright. Since you, I guess you probably came in a little bit late, right? So I'll, oh no, you're actually kidding me, right? This is a joke. How am I supposed to get that? Thanks, game, thanks. To be honest with you, I was a little bit tired, so... Apologies that I didn't really do well. I went back and I read the comments and I saw a lot. Which I really shouldn't have been... I really shouldn't be... Shoot at it? Oh, just shoot your shot regardless of, alright. Oh, nuts. Well, I shot at it. I shot at it. I tried. It's gone now. Another opportunity always comes around, so no worries. I feel like a little bit saddened that I wasn't able to do it last night. And then I went back to read what people were saying, and then I saw more things that I really shouldn't really have taken too much to heart. But right now I'm here like I just need to train up a little bit more. I think that's the main thing. Need to train up and grind a little bit more. Whether it be I spend time grinding on camera or off camera. But hey, look at that. Wait, actually no, because yeah, okay, I just have to just have to go around. Watch a tarantula spawn, like, right here and jump on me and send me back to my house, which is, like, 3 feet away. I actually had that happen to me once, where I literally took 2 steps out of my house and a tarantula bit me. There it is. I know, I'm about to get the best opportunity that I can get. Yellow bamboo mat. Nice. But yeah, I want to do a little bit more grinding off camera, or even when I go back to Wednesday. I'm not gonna fight that boss again. I'm going to try my best to do grinding, even deco grinding, because I saw someone say too that my decos are pretty far behind and I'm slacking, so I'm just gonna focus on grinding, which is what I wanted to do yesterday, but I forced myself to do other things. So probably no story progression on next Wednesday. We'll see. I'm truly not going to force myself to do anything that I don't want to do or I feel like I'm not ready for. But just take it as easy as it goes. Where are all these guys' wisps? Oh, there they are. It's so funny that things that end in PS comes out like wasp, and the plural of wasp is wasps. Isn't that so funny? Wasps, wisps, and then everything else. Decently close, all things considered. I know, even with me not using or not even knowing about 𝗩𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗥 all too much, but getting the OP mantles aren't a bad idea. Alright, so then I also have to look into mantle stuff, because I didn't really use my mantles all too much last night, but they did pretty much... I don't know if pretty much is the right word, but they did come in pretty nice. They came in handy. There we go. They really came in handy last night for the ones that I did focus on using, so... You'll see what talisman grinding was like in the good old days. Ah, yikes. Ah, yikes. I guess we'll see. I just have to take it easy. Oh my gosh, look at this old man. Hello, old man. It's nice to meet you. My name is Duckie Dove. Yes! I caught a man-faced stink bug. Reminds me of my uncle. Ah yes, good old Uncle Duck at the pond. Alright. Get some miles. Bump it up. Oh, I should be collecting weeds, huh? Is this sell weeds? Yeah, sell clumps of weeds. Alright, I'll be selling 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 some weeds. Do a lot of those clips. The boss had a lot of health, so using one of the lowest something weapons against him has its limitations. Ah, that probably says lowest DPS weapons, huh? Yeah, I know 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗥 can be a little bit... like, it doesn't really do a lot of damage. I was looking last night and I was like, ah yes, you're about to beat this boss with 10 damage, 19 damage, whatever else damage. Go for it, Dove. So, that can be something else that I can consider too, which is 2 things, like trying to find another weapon. I don't know if hammer is necessarily the one that I should focus on, but finding another weapon and then changing up my decos. Which is true, I did say that I wanted to play around with different weapons. I know opportunity is about to tell me sword and shield off, sword and shield, but it really is, we'll see. What does behemoth do, by the way? Like, I know that we're still in behemoth event time. What does behemoth give? It's just layered armor? I was trying to read that last night, but alas, I really couldn't figure out what behemoth does or what he be doing. SNS is the best, yeah. SNS is literally has protagonist energy written all over it. Loved by veterans and beginners alike. I have to watch 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 gaming again and figure out how he does it, and then King R rule for Rise gameplay. SNS. Every time you say SNS, I also think about you or someone promoting their social media saying, look at all my SNS channels and follow me there. I think that's more than 20 weeds that I collected. Hopefully that is 20. Yeah, 72. That's more than enough. Do the wisps appear on the map? They, like, if I open up my map, you mean? If I go here? It does not. Spoiler alert. It truly does not, so... It's really just me running around. But what I do have to do is... Or what I know is... If I go closer to bodies of water... Usually you can find wisps running around there. Or floating around there. Must get the fish before it evolves into a 𝗓𝗡𝗨𝗕𝗏. I don't even remember what wait, 𝗓𝗡𝗨𝗕𝗏 is the... I think it's the one in the ice. I can't even remember. Only I can save everyone. Ah, yes. Only I can save everyone from this VTuber... This VTuber... What is it called right now? People are like the VTuber boom. It's right now a VTuber non-boom. Ah, yes. Only I can save you from the VTuber non-boom. The hip check god. Isn't J.U.T.A.R.O.S also one that does hip checks? Oh, 𝗓𝗡𝗨𝗕𝗏 is not in world. Oops. Oops. Yeah, the VTuber recry as it is right now. I've been seeing that term going around here and there. Who knows? I might just be the next VTuber that everyone's been waiting for. Does a hand cam and you're like, what will she pull out next? And then she just pulls out a big banana. And you're like, yes, this is the content that I want to see. Super chats the woman $500. Our big red fake apple aka super. I was about to say a big fake red apple super. Ah yeah, I love them apple super chats. Give them to me hot. That's a sea bass for sure, for sure. Lots of monsters do hip check, but 𝗓𝗡𝗨𝗕𝗏 puts every monster to shame. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up at some point too. Oh my god, this guy is still working out. What is... Oh my gosh. I didn't do the morning exercise or the nighttime exercise. What are you doing? I love your leaf print wetsuit. Half the fun of having giant muscles is showing them off. You can't be activewear for that, shredded. Oh, okay. I passed this... Did I? Are you sure? Lower left side floating around, alright. Oh, nuts, I see it, I see it. GG's. Thank you for the looks, thank you for the looks. Alright. Almost close, almost close. And you'll see too, for those of you that don't play Animal Crossing, every time I catch one, I literally put my tool away because sometimes when you run around with tools all willy-nilly, a tarantula spawns. And that is not fun. Are you actually joking with me right now? Oh no, you aren't. Well, yeah, you aren't playing with me. I thought that was over the water again. I was about to say, there is no way. There is no way that you put this over the water again. And I can't get it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hopefully another DIY. It's a DIY. I'm getting a lot of bamboo. Nice. Nice, nice. What is it? What was that glowing thing? It's actually the wisps that I need to collect for the ghost. You'll see him just now, but pretty much I scared a ghost because he thought I was a ghost. And he said I should collect all his spirit parts so he can go back to being a human. So I was like, okay, I'll go do that for you. No problem. Alright, let's see, let's see. But I'm pretty much looking for those. So there's one more that I need. And right now I'm just like trying to run around and get it. Ah, there is a glowing spot on the ground. Ah, yes, that has 1,000 bells in it. But what you can do is bury money inside. And depending on how much money you bury, it grows into a tree. A money-bearing tree that bears the amount of money that you put into that hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Invest, invest, invest. Get your returns, get your returns, get your returns. What if we're all ghosts looking for a spirit part? That'd be nuts. You said spirit... Oh my actual gosh, how many presents am I getting? I feel like this is an indication of me getting a lot of presents soon enough. Wow. About to get all the best sort of presents even. And be like, wow. Clay. Nice. I know some people like molding clay and making clay figurines. I made a clay figurine once. It was really fun and therapeutic. Right at my feet even. What? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. Anyways, let me climb up this. Let me climb up here and see what's going on up here. Real quick, like. Put this away. Nah, I don't trust these tarantulas. I guess technically I could... The present fell right at my... I see. Ah, yes, the presents are just gonna keep coming to me right at my feet. Yes, they're just gonna be landing right in front of me. I'm gonna be getting them. A dozen. I'm giving the parts back to that little guy for those of you that are coming in. But, let me see, I have to hop over. The more you pop, the sooner the golden slingshot you get. It kind of sucks too that in this game, that the golden stuff breaks. It's like, then what's the intention of getting the golden tools if they're gonna break on you? But I know that what you can do, and this applies to the normal tools, is if you wanted to not have your tools break on you. I just passed the last wisp. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts, oh, nuts. The way that I'm actually coming back to look for it. Are you sure that I passed it, or is it just the... Or is it just the water? Oh no. Anyways, as I'm trying to look for it, let me not lose my train of thought here. You can take the regular tools, and I think they conk out at 30 uses. But if you take the tool that you have, it was up higher. Alright. Unless you mean Wisp himself. This is not the Wisp, that's him. It's probably somewhere up here though. The way that I thought I saw it, but then I don't know if I just played tricks on myself. But alright, it's fair. No worries, no worries. If you customize your regular tool, meaning like the fishing rod, watering can, or whatever else at the 29th use, the counter resets. So technically, if you use your customization on your tools and you keep count, you'll never lose track, or you'll never lose your tools, period. I don't think you can customize the golden tools. I could be wrong. Oh, thank gosh. I hate it when this is literally what I hate. When the wisp is right in front of you and then it just floats to the other side of the pond or the river or whatever else. And then you just have to keep running around. Thank gosh though that we found that last wisp. Alright, so back to this guy, see what he's gonna say. What he's gonna give us even. He might give us something nice. Maybe he might give us a ooga booga something. Maybe he's gonna give me my own VTuber model. That'd be nice. Where is he? Where do he be? Oh, he's up here. Let's climb up. Climbing up. Nice. You are the top of the tops. And then he's around here. Hello, bud. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit. Come on, hang him over. Hurry. Nah. What? Oh, stop kidding around. You are kidding around, right? You do realize they belong to me? Not gonna return them. What? What? Please, I need them. I'll return them. It does have a tool wheel, but I haven't bought it yet. I have to buy it. I have to bite the bullet and buy it. Perfect, that's all 5 pieces. It is locked behind Nook Miles. Nice. Ta-da! Back to normal. Whew, thank goodness. And thank you, I feel wonderful. Alright, I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it gonna be? I'm thinking some type of clothing. I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive. So what's it gonna be? Well, to be honest, it could be either or. What should I ask for, lads? Something new or something expensive? Let's see. I'll leave it up to you, lads. But as I'm waiting, I might as well do a poll. It's always fun to do polls and see what you guys think. Big money, alright. What is it? New or expensive? Do that poll, Dove. It shows how you communicate with your chat and you pay attention to them. Expensive. Ah, the good old poll. As we're waiting on that, I wonder what next week has in store. I think at some point I should be able to craft a campsite and get more villagers, so that will be the next thing on my agenda. But at the same time too, I don't have a lot of Nook Miles, so I don't know how much Nook Mile hunting that I'll be able to do. But I will definitely try my best to do as much as I can. We will see, we will see. Oh, we have 50-50 new versus expensive. I don't have a lot of clothes yet either, so chances are that I will be getting something new out of it anyways. The way I keep opening one of my cases and I close them, and it's so addicting to do. I feel like if I had a what is it called? A fidget spinner, and I actually knew how to use it, I probably would be addicted to playing around with it. Ah yes, the good old fidget spinner. But what other things do I want on my island? Well, for starters, I definitely have to pick up all the weeds off camera. Then I have to also figure out like placement of like house placement and all that jazz. It's not really as restrictive as the first couple of houses, but we'll see. I think I just have to take it easy as it goes. I'm surprised no one really asked me as of yet if I want to time skip or not. The answer to that question, since I just proposed it into the air, is no. I actually missed 2 days, I want to say, on the game. So I'm not really taking it too harsh on myself. I'm just trying to play for fun. Well, it's pretty fun too to just take it easy and do what I want to do, which is really nice. I'm looking here, it's 50-50 right now. Oh man, it's about to be my choice. Nice, 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 nice. I also wanted to check too what other games I have on my Switch and what I want to play. We'll see, we'll see. I'm learning a lot of new things off camera as I go too. You know what I have that I haven't touched? Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Oh man, that is going to be a day where I just have to sit and talk. It's really gonna be quack, 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 quack the whole time. Might even do it with, I have an idea. We'll see, we'll see. Go big, go big, go big. Go big or go home. Let's see, let's see. I also hear a balloon, so I might have to end this poll where it is right now. Although this is literally only for 2 minutes that I put this poll up. Alright. Keepy Duck Simulator. Ah, yes. Alright. Expensive it is. Okay, you've got it. So we're looking for something a little on the expensive side, huh? Like that balloon that's about to pass me. I'm not that great at judging the value of items, so I'm not totally sure if this item is worth a lot, but... Ruh-roh. Here, have some noble pants. Wow. Let's go. I'll put this item in your pocket, okay? Let me just say, I hope our paths cross again sometime. Until then, farewell. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, let me get that balloon. I need it. There's always gonna... Don't worry, there's gonna be more polls to come. Probably like the hugest poll. That might have furniture inside, so... Nah, this came at the cusp of my of the river. This actually looks a little bit inappropriate, but let me tell you that I did not make this. The game generated this. That's actually kind of crazy. Hey, yo. Dove, now that you said that, I can't unsee it, Dove. How long do I have to wait for that balloon? Oh, yikes. But since that balloon is green, there's a really high chance that there's going to be furniture inside. Cowardly Ghost. So she says. I mean, go watch back episode 1. This is in a playlist. You'll see that this is how the game made it. I have no part in making or forming this piece of land. Alright, I have to jump over here and just wait for the balloon. Banana, na, 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 na. No money. It is mine. Might as well shake some trees. See what's inside. It is true. It is true. Watch back the first episode. I didn't make the island. The game RNG'd it for me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Right now, I'm just trying to shake the trees to see any wasps inside. And let me get this from now, too, since it's here. Yoink! Oh, nuts. Yoink! It is mine. I remember in older games, if you didn't have a slingshot, there was a way for you to get the balloons into the tree, and then you can shake them down. I am getting a lot of bamboo. What does this mean? I'm gonna go through a whole 𝗩𝗡𝗢𝗥 arc. That's something someone who did would say. Oh my gosh, please. Please, please, please. Me? Do that? No. No. No, I wouldn't do that. Not at all, not at all. Let's see as we're going around here, though. I need to make sure I go back to the store and sell off the weeds so I can get some monies. Probably to build bamboo. Yeah, I think actually it could be that right now is the season for young bamboo stuff in game. So welcome in. How you doing, 𝗩𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡? GG's, 07s. Hopefully everything is going well. Let's see. What do I need? I need to sell. What exactly are you offering? Weeds. How much you buying them for? Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Nice. I want to send something to 𝗩𝗏𝗙, but we don't really have a lot of options. So let's see. I might get this doll. For Bella. Oh my gosh, you're right up in my face. I feel like this suits Bella really well, so... Nice, thank you for the 16,000. You are welcome. And then I'm gonna send 𝗩𝗏𝗙 this pot. Something tells me that he might like hot water. Hopefully he just doesn't boil himself and makes his full body takoyaki. Probably not too well for him. Alright, nice. And now let's send some letters, shall we, lads? It's to 𝗩𝗏𝗙 and Bella. But I also have to look for something for... What's her name? For Frida? I haven't sent Frida anything yet because I haven't found anything that was like, ah yes, this is something that Frida would enjoy. So I need to send something to Frida, and I guess Nana I would be seeing tomorrow too. So, got my work cut out for me. Yeah, cup ramen is really good. Especially when you add in the right add-ins too. Like cheese. I know a lot of you guys like egg. Is there anything else that you guys add in besides cheese and egg? I know I'm the one that adds in cheese, but I don't remember if anyone said that they add in cheese. Alright, what card do I want to send Bella? The one with the eggs. Swag. Poetic. Nice. Limon or salt, but normally to the spicy ones. The spicy ones just have added flavor to them too. And that's another thing. I feel like I've been eating a lot of the spicy cup ramens, but like going back and eating the regular plain ones, they don't hit as hard. Alright, now to 𝗩𝗏𝗙𝗢𝗥. Give him a little pot so he can cook his cup ramen. The bulldog 2 times spicy ramen. Oh, the 2 times spicy sometimes can be a little bit too hot for me to handle. I saw though, and I wanna pick it up. Maybe I'll do like an eating stream one day. But I saw that they have the carbonara noodles, but they're not spicy at all. So it's just like a pleasant experience in your mouth. I definitely want to get that one and try it. I think that would be fun. Ooh, maybe some green onion. The good old negi, right? I don't even know if I've... It's kind of funny because the only thing I really add is cheese. I'm not too fond of eating egg. Surprise. But I have to up my ramen game as is, so... The carbonara one is good. It's still surprisingly spicy. Yeah, the regular base carbonara one. Oh, I went in the wrong place. Oops. It is definitely spicy, But because of the cream, it kind of negates the spicy. But they sell one on the side of like the regular carbonara where I think there's just no heat added to it. Or there's just minimal heat added to it. So it's more of the carbonara flavor that you're getting. Bulldog spicy ramen tastes great with cheese. Ah yes, I feel like putting mozzarella cheese on it is really yummy. If you want full course ramen, you go to a ramen shop. True. The ramen shops definitely do it well. And sometimes I feel like the portions are huge. I'm like, wow, this is truly getting a bang for your buck. Alright, so this first. I don't want to learn about no man-faced stink bug. No. Yes, understood. Ooh, mozzarella or American cheese is the way to go. I don't think I've had American cheese with... Oh, oops. Sorry. Sorry. I need to appraise the fossils. That's the wrong thing that I pressed blathers. I don't think I really have had American cheese in a while because I really have been in the mindset of buying like blocks of cheese and grating it myself, but American cheese has that flavor, so... Oh, each of those fossils are rare and new to the museum, so let's see. I'm gonna donate these right now. Everyone has one. Oh, you like pepper jack. Pepper jack is a fun one. The thing with me and pepper jack as I'm sitting here is that sometimes like the flavors melding together of the pepper jack and the cheese I'm not really all that fond of. Well, I'd have to try that. The one place you have is almost half an hour. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Well, I guess at the same time, too, it's definitely... Oh, nice! Lots of things on the catalog. Very good. It's like a reward. Any ramen is like a reward. Unless you're having cup all the time. So that also means I need to figure out how to cook ramen on my own. Just boil some noodles and build it up on my own. I'm sure that once you get the hang of it, it's easy. I feel like I say that I've been saying that a lot with everything too. I'm gonna pick up these shells just so I have them in my pockets. Maybe I can sell them off. I know right now too, a lot of the rare fishies come out to play. I'm not really gonna worry about that. Rare fishies meaning the rarer sea creatures, because that's what I'm focusing on selling. But something that I keep doing, and I realize I don't have it yet, but I get later on, is a little later on in the game, and this is spoilers. Not too big of spoilers, but it's something nice that you can get. If you utilize the Nook shopping enough, I forget how many things you have to buy in particular, but if you buy enough of them, buy enough things off the Nook shopping, you'd be able to get it as a app on your phone, and you don't have to go to the little machine every time, which is actually really nice, especially if you want to check things in your catalog. But alas, I have not bought enough things off the shopping. I only just started, so... We'll see. You want to make a game. What would your game be? What would the premise be? Would it be about popping balloons and getting presents? Girl, you are lucky woman real. Wow, a fireplace, nice. I should put this in front of Bud's house since he likes warming up by the fire. I actually also give this to Frida. We'll see. Oh, hello. You're looking at something. What are you doing? Somebody new moved here today. I went to go see him, but they were cleaning house. Anywho, I gotta give it a shot sometime. I love trying new foods and stuff from other cultures, Boop. Nice. I too love trying new foods from other cultures. It always hits when you get something that's out of your usual arena. Good old food. Open world, that would be the end goal, but you want to start with a farming one. I feel like open worlds definitely have to take a lot more time and consideration into them, considering you're building out a whole world. I feel like there's a lot more detail that goes into it versus some other ones. Although I can't really think of think of what other ones right now. Open world farming sim. That actually be nuts. I would try that out. Like a more expansive story of seasons? That would be fun. But if the graphics are done right, because some games they do open world and then it doesn't hit properly because it looks kind of clunky. Hello. What's up, 𝗩𝗏𝗨𝗕𝗥? You flexing those decoration muscles shredded? Well, I'm making 𝗏𝗏𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢 and awesome is a team effort, so I got something for you too. What did you get? Oh. Your tourist telescope, so your call. Game on. I guess I can put this on the beach. I think it'll make sense. So you can look out into the sky and all that jazz. Let's see. Probably on this end. This end would make the most sense. I feel like I have a rock somewhere, but it might be a... Oh, no, no, no. There's a rock right here. It's nice that you can put furniture on the rocks. I like that. Oh, it's interesting. I guess another place too that I can put this is pretty high up if I wanted to. Maybe next to the campsite would be good if I decide to put it up on a higher viewing point. That would be pretty nice to expand the campsite. That looks like it's another koi fish. It is my lucky day. Present popping balloons could be a mini game. Like a rhythm-esque sort of thing. It's not even rhythm, but I would guess it would be timed. How would it be like opportunities? Oh, of course you would do that. Come on, fish, come on. Mama needs a new pair of pants. Oh. I got a carp. If I catch another, they can carpool. Well, we'll get them next time. No worries. This is what you were talking about before, though. If you're still here. This glowing spot. It is money. Alright. And now if... I don't have 1,000 bells, sadly. Or not 1,000, I mean 10,000. But if I take this and I bury it back in the hole, it becomes a tree. And then a little later, I'll be getting bells from it, which is nice. The highest amount that you can put in there is 99,000. Nice, the lucky type. That is I, the lucky type. Hades in your mind, but a Stardew Valley farming game with Greek gods messing with the weather and... Yeah, actually that would be fun. It adds like a little bit of... It adds a little bit of randomness. Oh, he's back to working out. Literally slayed. Let me check my house real quick, like, and change up some things too. That sounds really crazy. I don't even remember. I do have Hades on a list of games that I want to play, but I don't think I picked it up as of yet. So I'll get back to that soon enough. But let's see here. Take out my furniture real quick, like... Oh, this is a nice color. How wonderful. Let's put it here. No. I can probably put this away because I have the mariachi. Oh, and I can put it on the stool. I'll probably just put this here for now. Probably next to the kotatsu. Yeah, I can make this like a little divider and put the kotatsu next to the wall here. And bring this a little bit down. And then put the kotatsu in the... The kotatsu is gonna go in the corner. And then what else? I can probably put some spices on top, considering that I don't have anything else. And then the little dolly. The dolly can go on top, or it can go right next to my bed. It watches over me as I sleep. And then these can go, or I wanted to put these on top of the fireplace. It'd be nice if I had a cushion to put here. That would be cute, but alas, I don't have one. And what else? I really don't have a lot of furniture to choose from. Maybe the serving cart. I can put it next to a blender because I'd be cooking. Oh yes, a kotatsu for two. How romantic. You can either sit next to the fire or you can just sit over here. And you'd be cuddling. Or I guess you'd be touching... I don't know what you'd be touching. Touching your knees, shoulders, head, and toes. Thank gosh that no villager came in as I'm decorating my house. That gets kind of crazy. Alright. I think I did. I think I did pretty much all that I wanted. What is this? What did I get? Horde yes, of course. The good old horde reward. Of course. Of course. About to get a whole bunch of things. Nice. You keep on working out there, bud. But I think that's all I wanted to do in terms of dailies. I really should be whipping out my net to see if there's any wasps. But with that being said, I think I can pretty much end it here. There's nothing else here that I'm sitting here thinking about that I want to do. I guess technically I would have to move around my trees and all that jazz. But that is definitely going to be for another day. I did try to start doing that over here, but it's definitely a work in progress. That being said, don't forget the hot pot. Moving trees and jazz just for another day. Ah yes, the good old scoobity-doobity-bop with the moving trees and hot pot. The good old yummy, yummy, yummy hot pot as it is. I will make sure to do hot pot another day for sure. But that is going to be it for tonight. I think this is actually it for the week. Next week, starting on Sunday, I'm going to be going back to Rise. And it is going to be the PC, not the PC, the Switch version this time for all my Switch folks out there. So with that being said, I will see you on Sunday. And I should have a schedule up for you all as well. I think what I'm going to try and do is... I don't know if I'm going to be able to play Sunbreak or catch up to Sunbreak. We'll see. But I'm a little bit behind on my Switch. Well, I'll take it easy as it goes as always. But with that being said, I'll see you on Sunday with Rise for the Switch. As well as hopefully a schedule as well. Schedule is either going to be Sunday or Monday. I know I've been doing Saturday, but I'm still thinking about what I want to do for the week, so you will see it here in the community tab and on Twitter. But with that being said, bye. Good night. Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗢 see you guys as well. Thank you as always for all the support and love. We'll see ya. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.